In praise of Ganesha, Gajananam Bhuta Ganadhi Sevitam Kapita Jambu Palasara Bhakshitam Umasutam Shoka Vinashakaranam Namami Vigneshwara Pada Pankajam. Step one, get familiar with the words. We've got so what can we recognize? We look for patterns. What are the endings of these words? Gaja, elephant, and then anana, like mukam. Anana or mukam is face. So that's the compound. So gajananam, elephant face, literally. Now, elephant face is referring to, well, Ganesha. Okay, so this is one compound. Bhuta Gana is group of living beings or humans. And then we got Adhi Sevitam. Now, Adhi sounds like a prefix. Adhi, remember, means above. So if you put the word Adhi in front of a word, that word probably has to do something with above, and then whatever that word means. So Sevitam means to follow, or followed, or attended. Attended above all. He is followed above all. Who is followed above all? Gajananam, the elephant-faced one, Ganesha. In other words, he is praised above all. By whom? Bhuta Gana, by humans. We have here Adhi Sevitam. Whenever the word ends with a ta, and then you have a like taha or tam or ta, in other words, Nara, Pala, Sena paradigm, I can guarantee you 9 out of 10 times it's going to be what's called a P, which is a past passive participle. This will be coming up very shortly in the lesson, which most common words in Sanskrit, in any literature, is the PPPs. What is a PPP? Remember, it is a word that ends with an ed. Followed, attended, chased, walked, talked. Notice how I'm putting in the fillers. I said last week, you need to put in the fillers. Otherwise, the thing's not going to make sense. So he is, who is, the elephant-faced one. Who, that's a filler, my own filler. Who, the group of living beings, that means the Bhuta Gana, Adhi Sevitam, attended. And you have to put in the filler, have attended. Therefore, he is elephant-faced, who group of living beings have attended or have followed. Now you can optimize this further. It doesn't sound quite right. You can say he's the one whom the living beings follow above all, or something like that. By the way, this kapita is one word and jambu is another word, and they basically just mean these delicious apple-like mixture of pear, whatever Ani said, trees. Okay, and then pala, fruit, and then sara, next word, is essence. So the essence of these fruits, what happens? Bhakshitam, eaten. Again, you got this ta, PPP. In other words, he receives special privileges. He only receives the best of the best. And who is it the one that receives the best of the best? Someone that's special. So it's obviously glorifying Ganesha. He is Uma's son. Shoka Vinasha. So Vinasha is removed. He is the karanam, the cause of sorrow removal. Namami, so I bow, I prostrate to whom? The obstacle lord. I bow to the lotus feet of the obstacle lord. Gajananam Bhuta Ganadhi Sevitam Kapita Jambu Palasara Bhakshitam Umasutam Shoka Vinashakaranam Namami Vigneshwara Pada Pankajam. Translate this whole thing, please. Put underneath each word the translation. So translation, 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 and put a comma, maybe just to make it easier to understand. And then try to make sense of what this is saying.
He who is consistently disciplined and devoted to you, he who also worships the eternal, unmanifest, imperishable, of them who is having the most knowledge of yoga.
Perfect. I would go with that one as the most smoothest translation yet. Imperative is quite simple. It's just another paradigm. If you think of imperative, think of emperor. Emperor issues commands. You must go to the forest. It means either we must go or let us go. Let him, her go. He, she, it must go. Purple ones are the only ones you need to remember for the most part. Think emperor, he issues commands. He, she, it must, ought to, let him go. Negated with ma, not na, so he must not go, is ma gachatu instead of na gachatu. Ma vidvisha vahai. We shall both not quarrel. On page 11, you will find parasmaipada. Page 12, see this labha wahai? We too shall obtain. So root P takes P declension, LRB 43 and LRB 44. Or just use the book that I just showed you.